Hi viewers, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to be looking at another possible question in our forthcoming examination. So the question says, if 2x plus 3y is equals to 1 and x minus 2y is equals to 11, we are asked to find x plus y. So now, one thing you need to know is that the ability for you to pass your examination depends on ability for you to easily recall the topic each question is coming from. Looking at this question critically, you agree with me that this question is coming from simultaneous equation in mathematics, right? So for that reason, we are going to arrange these two equations in the pattern in which simultaneous equation will come. So we are going to be having 2x plus 3y equals to 1, and we are going to be having x minus 2y equals to 11. So this is equation 1, this is equation 1, equation 2. Alright, so we are asked to simplify each of this equation. Alright, now anytime you have a simultaneous equation for you to simplify, there are generally three methods to simplify a simultaneous equation. Number one, we have the elimination method. Number two, we have the substitution method. Number three, we have the graphical method. But in this video, we are going to be looking at the first two methods, the elimination method and the substitution method. Now, starting with the elimination method, when you are asked to solve a simultaneous equation using the elimination method, now when you say elimination, for the word eliminate means to remove, to kill, and so on and so forth, right? To put a stop to existence or something. Good. Now, with that knowledge, when we say elimination method or simultaneous equation, it simply means the act of removing one of the variables first to solve for the value of another variable. Alright? So what does this imply? Anytime you have a simultaneous equation to solve, you just have three questions to ask yourself, which will determine if you have the right answer or not. The first question is, ask yourself which of the variables do you want to eliminate. When you ask yourself which of the variables you want to eliminate, now after answering that question, the second question you ask yourself is the coefficient of the variable in both equation 1 and equation 2, are they the same? If they are not the same, then make them the same. Now, if they are the same or you have succeeded in making them the same, now the third question is the signs of that variable you want to eliminate the same or different? Alright, so now let's see how we are going to apply those three questions here. So the first question we want to ask ourselves, which of the variables do you want us to eliminate? Alright, me, I want to eliminate x. Alright, we want to eliminate s. So I've answered the first question now, which of the variables do I want to eliminate? Alright, so the second question is the coefficient of s in equation 1 and equation 2 the same? When the coefficient of x here, you agree with me it is 2. When the coefficient of s here, you agree with me it is what? 1. So are they the same? The answer is no. Since they are not the same, we are going to make them the same. We are going to forcefully make it the same. It's by force. Alright, so how are we going to make it the same? It is simple. The coefficient of x in equation 1 will be used to multiply equation 2. So what is the coefficient of s in equation 1? You agree with me it is 2. So we will use it to multiply equation 2. What is the coefficient of s in equation 2? It is 1. So we will use it to multiply equation what? Equation 1. So now let's go. 1 times 2s will give us 2x. 1 times plus 3y will give us plus 3y. Equals to 1 times 1 will give us y. 1. 2 times 2s will give us 2s. 2 times minus 2y will give us minus 4y. Equals to 2 times 11 will give us what? 22. Isn't it? Now we have succeeded in making the coefficient of s in both equations the same. True or false? True. Now the third question we are going to ask ourselves, is the same here the same or different? Remember, when a number is written without any sign, it has an invisible sign of plus. So in this place now, since there is no sign indicated beside the coefficient of x, so it therefore means that both of them has a sign of what? Plus. Alright, now anytime the coefficient of the variable you want to eliminate have the same sign, you are going to subtract. But if they have different sign, you add. I come again. If the coefficient of the variable you want to eliminate have the same sign, you subtract. But if their signs are different, you add. So now let's assume we wanted to eliminate y. You agree with me that the coefficient of y here the signs of y here are different, right? So in this case, assuming we are eliminating y, we would have added. But since we are eliminating s and their signs are the same, we will do what? We will subtract. Okay, so now doing the subtraction, 2x minus 2s, you agree with me, both of them will cancel each other. We are left with 0, isn't it? Now 3y minus 4y, 3y minus 4y. Let's see, 3 minus 4. Minus times minus will give us what? Plus. So we have 3 plus 4, which is equal to what? 7. So it therefore means that this is equal to what? Is equal to 7y. Let's bring it up here. We are going to be having 7y equals to 1 minus 22. 1 minus 22 is equal to minus 21, isn't it? So divide both sides by 7. Divide both sides by 7. We are having y is equal to minus what? 3. So it therefore means that the value of y is 3, isn't it? So that is that. Now let's bring it into any of the original equation given to us, equation 1 and equation 2. So let's use equation 1, which says 2x plus 3y is equal to 1. Now the reason we want to substitute the value of y into any of the equation is for us to get the value of s. So remember, we have gotten the value of y, so the value of s is also needed. So let's go now. 2x plus 3 bracket open minus 3 is equal to 1. So we have 2s minus 9 equals to 1. So we have 2s equals to 1 plus what? 9. 2s is equals to what? 10. Divide both sides by 2. We have s is equals to what? 5. So what does this mean? It means therefore s is equals to 5 and what? Y is equals to minus 3. However, this was not what they asked us. They say we should look for x plus y. I believe you remember that, right? So now the value of s now is what? Is 5 plus minus 3. Plus times minus will give us minus. So we have 5 minus 3, which is equal to what? 2. So 2 is our what? Final answer. Alright? So that is that for elimination method of simultaneous equation. Now let's go to the substitution method. Now when you want to solve a simultaneous equation using substitution method, you pick any variable in any of the equation and make it the subject of the formula. So I want to make s in equation 2 the subject of formula. So remember, s is s minus 2y is equal to 11. That is what is equation 2. So making s subject of formula, I have 11 plus what? 2y. This give me my equation 3. So this is my equation 2. So this become my what? Equation 1, right? So for what I will now do is that I will substitute my equation 3 into equation 1. Now what does this mean? The equation, when you obtain your equation 3, your equation 3 should be substituted in the other equation, not the equation in which it was derived. Now I derived equation 3 from equation 2, right? So when I want to make substitution, remember it's called substitution method. When I want to make substitution, I will never be foolish for me to substitute equation 3 into equation 2, where I derived equation 3 from. Instead, I will substitute it into equation 1. Assuming I make a subject of formula from equation 1, when it's time for substitution, I won't substitute it into equation 1. Rather, I will substitute it into equation 2. I don't know if you are following, but if you are following, write down. But if you are not, please try to repeat it and try to understand what I'm saying. Alright? So this is s equals to 11 plus 2y, which is our equation 3. So we are going to substitute it into equation 1, not equation 2, because we derived equation 3 from equation 2. So we are going to be having 2. Remember, s is equal to 11 plus 3. So in place of s now, I'm going to put 11 plus 2y. So I'll have 11 plus 2y plus 3y equals to 1. So open the bracket. 2 times 11 give me 22. Plus 2 times 2y will give me what? 4y plus what? 3y equals to what? 1. So I'll give out 22 plus 7y equals to 1. So if I collect that things, I'll have 7y equals to 1 minus 22. That will give me 7y equals to minus 21. Divide both sides by 7. I will have y is equals to minus 3. That's my answer. Now that I've got my value of y, I'll come and substitute it into equation 3. Remember that equation 3 says x is equals to 11 plus 2y. Sorry, x is equals to 11 plus 2y, isn't it? So I'll have x is equals to 11 plus 2 bracket open minus 3. So that give me 11 plus 2 times minus 3 will give me minus 6. So that will give me what? 5. Therefore, remember we asked to look for s plus y. So s is what? 5 plus y is what? Minus 3. So 5 minus 3, because plus times minus is minus. So 5 minus 3 is equal to what? 2. So this is how to resolve simultaneous equation, either with elimination method or substitution method. I believe you enjoyed this short video, right? Please appreciate us by giving us a like, sharing this video and following our platform. And bye till we meet again in our next video.